Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Dragonflight and our Dwarf Shaman leveling campaign. Yesterday off recording, I leveled up some leatherworking and some skinning, so our skinning is actually maxed out now. I didn't realize that there's only the one rank of skill levels for skinning, so that's all done. Leatherworking, I've been able to make a few new pieces of gear. I was able to make a chest, and I thought we made something else as well. But this is what we have access to now for our leatherworking. We are 15 out of 100. So yeah, I worked a little bit on that yesterday off recording, and that was about it. Today we're going to pick up right where we left off. We're going to head over here, and we're going to keep working on some of the side quests we have going on. Hope you guys are doing well today, and thank you so much for being here, for clicking on the video. I truly do appreciate you spending some of your time with me. What is this? Oh, it's just a mining deposit way up here. Because conceivably you would use your Drake to get around to like mining nodes and stuff that you otherwise couldn't get to. Alright. Trying to keep my eyes open for the points we need for our skill tree, the floating coins. Oh, you're an elite. You are an elite, and I'm not exactly ready to fight. Let's get some buffs going on. There we go. Now we're in better shape. Alright, then we're looking for 5 sunlight flowers. Somewhere here in the area. Oh, it looks like it's actually marking them on the map, so... Not going to be a lot of mystery as to where they're at, I guess. But it does look like most of them are up. How far up? I guess about this far up. I don't know if we could take this guy, but we might as well try while we have the Earth Elemental up for another minute or two. Oh, 0 seconds actually, my mistake. See if we could take him without the Earth Elemental. Let's summon our puppies. Let them do some work. I can just interrupt that, would be a good idea. And probably focus on using our procs to heal for the time being. We are getting a lot of procs. Got some flawless proto-dragon skills out of that one. And as you can see, now we're getting higher level reagents or ingredients from these guys because of how much we've skinned. So even though we don't have any more points to grind out in the traditional sense, I think we're still improving our overall level. Also, we have our specializations here. And we're still putting points into tanning. What I didn't realize is that we can unlock these other trees as well, I think. But right now we're just going into getting more resources from each potential skin. Working our way around this thing here. So yeah, that's been pretty interesting as a crafting system. Can I jump this? Barely. We need to go down for the next couple. That's a pretty tricky spot. We are in combat. Well, that was not really what I wanted to do. Nope. Didn't really want to fight this guy. It looks like we might be stuck with him now. Minute 16 seconds till our Earth Elemental's off cooldown. Looks like we'll probably be okay. Mainly because we have an interrupt that's on a really short cooldown. Well, that we did not get to interrupt though. That we needed to move out of. I like that we could fight elites, but it's a little bit of a challenge to do so. Obviously, if we're playing smart, it's not too difficult, it just takes time, but I do like that we can do it with a little bit of challenge. Obviously, the challenge will dwindle the higher our gear score gets, and it seems like we'll be able to pump up our gear score quite a bit by just doing the crafting stuff. So, that's actually pretty exciting. It's interesting that even the quest objectives are placed in such a way that you really do have to mount up, jump on the back of your Drake and fly. I don't see how else you would get up here. Maybe there is a way, but if there is, I don't see it. Let's get our Earth Buddy out for this one. And our puppies. Let's interrupt that. I also kind of like the views that we get. We're driven to these places for the quest objectives, and then we get to see the zone from like kind of a different perspective. And yeah, I really like that a lot. It's been good. Alright, so that is everything we've got going on here. We could go do one of the races, which I haven't really proven to be very good at. Let's give it a whirl.
The Isles have awakened.
Well, that wasn't bad. Felt pretty good about that one.
Come, speak with me. We will endure.
Thank you, Rambles. I'm certain that was unpleasant. I'm sure you would prefer to limit your tasks to exploring and researching, but unfortunately, we sometimes have to get our hands dirty protecting wildlife from those who endanger it.
Mano ekta, my friend.
Terrific. I hope these kids were able to learn something from you. Where did they get the idea we wouldn't help them? Helping wildlife is part of our mission. Maybe our pedagogy needs a review.
Never back down.
Theory and practice. I require your assistance. I hope no one was expecting me to craft, subdue the whelp, heal, and teach these children all at once. Multitasking like that is certainly overrated. Now, you can start by using the flowers. I'll need a couple of minutes to prepare myself to heal the proto-whelp. Hopefully the children will find this incident instructional.
This too shall pass.
Alright, we can finally treat him. Make a balm with the flowers and apply it to the creature's wounds. Okay. Terrific, now let's speed up these healing properties. I was gonna say, we can just cast healing on him. We have healing surge, we can do this. Are we gonna learn how to do that? I don't know, it looks like Gift of the Naru. Some of you might. It's flying, it's healthy, we saved the little whelp. Mr. Trigon, are we keeping it? What do you say, brave adventurer? Do they deserve it? Of course they deserve a baby proto-drake. Nothing could go wrong. Oh, we can pet it. It's amazing. Okay.
You bring news?
Yes. Let's name him... let's name him Mr. Nibbles.
We will endure. Ora teramus.
It'll be funny until he bites one of these kids' arms off, you know.
Mano ekta,
Great work, I
my
hope the
friend.
younglings learned a valuable lesson, or a memorable one at least. We will keep the whelpling here for a while as I need to ascertain the best occasion for returning it to the preserve. I shall also make you an honorary brave researcher. Your commitment was essential for this creature's survival. I'll just advise you to tell me sooner if you see children plotting something reckless again. Yeah, definitely. If you see children plotting something reckless, go tell the adult. Please.
This too shall pass.
Children, what do we say when someone helps us? Thank you very, very, very much. Sorry for the trouble, brave shaman. Yep, that'll do. Let's go turn in the amateur photography quest. We've been sitting on that for a while. Okay, I have to admit, mounting up and then stepping off a ledge to dive down and build up a little momentum, that's pretty fun. I think dragon riding is gonna grow on me. I think it's gonna have its frustrations in the beginning, like growing pains and stuff, but I am kind of digging it.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort.
Well, now that you've cut your teeth on some starter shots, how about we move on to something a little spicier? I spotted a gorgeous proto-drake flying around the area behind us. Beautiful horns, scales crackling with electricity. Probably the work of the primalists, no doubt, but art is art. See if you can get a picture of the proto-drake and some of its eggs. You might have to climb up a bit to get a good shot.
Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
I'm still not a huge fan of the photography stuff. But we'll try to do these really quick. Now it says that it's up. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what we're trying to get the shot of. Let's take care of this guy. Okay, I think we're trying to get the shot of the eggs, right? Okay, the eggs we got. And then the proto-infused drakes. Can I get the shot from back here? No. There we go, that worked. See, that one was really easy. Oh, we got friends. Oh, look at you. What are you? Earthbound Primalist. This thing is cool. Is this like a guy enshrouded in rock, or is this some kind of actual elemental? Earthbound Primalist. It makes it seem like there's a guy like under here, but the joints are kind of floaty like an elemental's might be. I'm not sure what this thing is, but it looks super cool. Very unique looking. Oh hey, we hit 64. I have to say that it feels like by doing the side quest we are leveling up quite quickly. No doubt we'll hit max level before we finish the story campaign, but I'm trying to do as much of a full clear as I can as far as the side quest. Look at that, the colors came through beautifully. Looks like you're a pretty good cataloger already.
Hope to see you again soon.
Whew, okay, that's it for him.
Any new discoveries?
Preserving the Wild. The Wild Preserve is one of the few areas where proto-dragons thrive, but the Primalists are disrupting their nesting grounds by sending sorties to capture and experiment on proto-whelps and proto-drakes. Show them no mercy. Locate these Primalist poachers, wipe them out, and free their captives.
Fair skies and strong winds.
We will definitely do that. So if we're trying to help the proto-drakes, we should probably not fight the aggressive ones if we can avoid it.
Let us begin.
Good, the Primalists remain a threat, but these dragons enjoy their freedom once again.
Diplomacy first.
And there we go, Renown rank 3. So now we have rank 3 with both the Veldraken Accord and the Dragonscale Expedition, which I think is pretty good. I don't know how many ranks there are. We could probably look. It's probably like an insane amount. 25 ranks. Okay, so we're gonna have a long way to go no matter what.
Hi there.
Oh, more photography here. I haven't trained a photographer as good as you, that's still alive, that is. It's a dangerous profession. Speaking of dangerous, our final target is a large proto-dragon we believe may be the next apex predator in the preserve.
Enjoy the result.
I need to get immersion working, but there hasn't been an update for it. It still shows out of date, and when I try to use immersion, I get like a Lua error, like most of the time when I use abilities and stuff, so... Yeah, I don't find it as easy to read the in-game box as I do to read immersion, so... Jump on the vertical enhancement apparatus optional. Oh. Okay. And now my character is running sideways and I'm like stuck that way. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever had happen with my controls. Okay.
Excellent work. Now let's... Wait, no. You're a bit too far away. Get closer.
This guy just needs to let us take this shot.
Still a bit too far away. Step closer. Don't worry. He's fast asleep.
Oh, he was fast asleep.
Yes. Perfect. Take the shot.
We got the shot, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, we could call our Drake to get us out of the water? Oh, that's amazing. Very cool.
Welcome to Fizz Springs.
So totally unrelated, but you didn't see another camera up there, did you? You know what? Forget I said anything.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright. Looks like we're done with him for now. There is another quest back here, simple excavation tools. Oh, you have a quest now too.
The Dracthea stand
This
ready.
ancient proto-dragon must have been a glorious creature when it was alive, perhaps the largest the wild preserve has ever seen. But it wasn't enough. Observe the skeleton more closely so we may learn the story of its final moments.
Remain steadfast.
Oh, okay. Charred foreclaw. So it was burned. Severed spine, which just sounds like really bad. Some kind of sharp force, blunt or sharp force applied to it. And cracked ribs. In other words, he's dead. If you didn't notice. Final moments, probably a battle.
Any new discoveries?
So a fight to the death with something just as strong. I wonder if it was protecting the preserve from invaders. Thank you, Rambles. It's good to remember the sacrifices of those that have come before us.
Diplomacy first.
And 1,000 words. With all that we've learned here, I can't imagine moving on without a memento. Would you be kind enough to take my picture next to the proto-dragon fossils? Sure.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Okay, are you just gonna pace back and forth, or... Although we're different in many ways, I can't help but feel a kinship with this creature and its sacrifice. Thank you. Dracthea are a species out of time. Moments like these help us learn who we are.
The Dracthea.
Someday I hope to
stand
fight
ready.
for my people with the same bravery as this proto-dragon in its final moments.
Remain steadfast.
Hey, professional photographer. We need to get beyond the barrier, but that was the quest. I can't figure out where these prime flame fragments come from. Let's see if it's marked today. Oh, look at that, it's marked today. Hey, that's awesome. Last time we were playing, this was not marked on the map, so we can actually get that done. That was one of the more interesting side quests. It has to do with some kind of Titan facility, potentially, so I'm actually pretty hyped to do that. However, let's come over here and pick up this quest that's nearby and see what that's about. The question is, what elevation are we going to be talking about? Probably up a little higher. There we go.
What is your pleasure?
Simple
come again.
excavation tools. Your help is greatly appreciated. As a show of our gratitude, I want to offer you one of my special excavation tools. I also have all of these available for trade, so come to see me again if you wish to complete the set. Huh. Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
Was that it? I guess that's it. Alright. What I did want to find out is, like, if we were to learn cooking, does cooking have its own, like, profession tree and stuff like that? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's also been completely revamped. Now it doesn't have talent trees and stuff. But maybe we'll do this. I've never done cooking in retail. Done very little bits of cooking in classic. Acquired by miners and often refined for use by chefs. Can be bought and sold on the auction house. Interesting. Maybe I'll look into this. Okay, so I do want to fly over here and I want to continue this, which might be one of the last side quests that we have in the area. I saw it. Oh, we already have this one, right? Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell, like, the coloring of them if we already have it or if we still need to grab it. Alright, so we are looking for primal flame fragments off of these guys. I feel like we might have to come down here. There is a chest down here. It's nice for him that he can stand in the lava, no problems. Dragon Isle's artifact, a common artifact, but Catalogger Jakes at the Dragon Scale base camp will reward any artifact returned. Titan Relic. The relic is very old and clearly of Titan origin. This is the type of relic lead Titan researcher Sorotis asked you to bring to her. I need to find these people. They say they're at the base camp. And, yeah, I need to return to the base camp. I've been coming over here for training and stuff, but I don't think that's being considered the base camp. Maybe it is. I wish that sometimes that things on the map were marked a little bit more clearly. Like, it says the word base camp. I'd like to see that, like, marked somewhere. Life pools, conservatory, life vault, embassy. Yeah, I don't really know where the base camp would be considered. Okay, anyway. Now we need to call our Drake to get out of here. Orb of Primal Flames form. So do we have to... There we go. Ah, the Orb of Primal Flames. It is as vibrant and fiery as Acadia. I will hold on to it for now.
May your days bring you joy.
We now have 4 elemental orbs. Let us see which hypothesis proves fruitful. Help test the orbs against the Titan barrier in the Life Vault ruins.
Travel safe.
We are ready.
I hope to see you again soon.
We all know the Orb of Primal Flames will burn past the barrier first. Yeah, I doubt it. Yep, it's not working. Let's try the Unrelenting Force of Air. Which is not working either. Maybe we should cross the streams. Perhaps the orbs will overcome the barrier only when used together. The Orb of Primal Stone... use the Orb of Primal Stone while I use waves. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do all the elements together. Look at that. We're like the Planeteers, guys. We're like the Planeteers.
Tell me of your travels. May your days
Now that
bring
the
you
barrier is
joy.
down, let us explore the vault. Investigate the Life Vault in the Life Vault ruins.
I hope to see you again soon.
Look at all the artifacts here. What's this over here? Oh, it's an angry, discordant watcher. Let's not stand in that ground effect. See, I like that ground effect because it's obvious. It can be easily viewed. And since it's pointing out from the boss, it can't be confused for like a heal that's been laid on the ground or something like that. Encountered fatal error. Recording. Record. Great work. Now we can safely work in here. That watcher distracted me from the tablet. Alright, let's go check out the tablet. Okay, they're going to make camp. Carrying a bunch of stuff out of here.
Greetings.
There's a lot to examine in the vault, but we should start small to be safe first. Okay.
Travel safe.
I think we'll be alright now. Thank you. It's time for the expedition to dig deeper. Alright, what do we want to take here? I don't think we really need anything.
Farewell.
Take the shield to have one. Of course it upgrades to a 272, so... if we want to try elemental at some point, we can use this. Alright, so I think we're done with these guys for now. What else is going on here? Anything? Doesn't look like anything else is going on. Okay, so... we can continue on with our main story quest. We could do more of the races. At some point I will do the races. I'm not in like a huge hurry to get them all done.
I have gathered the Black Talon and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel. Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
You stand before the
Ah, champion, your rival is most fortuitous. With you here now, my plan will certainly succeed.
Never let your guard down.
Alright.
What do you have to report?
Lessons from our past. I am Emberthal, scale commander of the Drakthir. Rathion aided us after we awakened from our long stasis, and now it is my turn to help him. No doubt you have questions about my people and our history. Until recently, I did as well. But Nozdormu, the Timeless One, has revealed lost truths about the Drakthir. He granted me a vision of our origins and why we were locked away. Let me tell you of the things I have seen.
Serve with
Yeah, we do need to know this. Ooh, is it cutscene time? Might be cutscene time. Or it's game crashing time. One or the other.
Nozdormu, wait! You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharion's corruption, and I believe it centers upon you. I must know why. Seek him out in your memory.
It was my honor to command a battalion. We executed Neltharion's will precisely. Our devotion and discipline were unmatched.
A Titan artifact. That must be the source of your unity. This was an ancient magic that bound you to his will. Would you not sacrifice yourselves at his whim?
We were soldiers. There were many threats to the world. And here was the greatest. The Primalists.
That is Razageth, the Storm Eater. One of the leaders of the Primalist Rebellion.
He struck without warning, without honor, and I lost many friends this day. We fell back, regrouped. Then, everything became jumbled, confused.
The artifact destroyed, and the order magic which had united the Drakthir was dispelled. How then was Razageth defeated? This is what you hid from us. The moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil. The power of the old gods. If only we had known.
But then, why were we imprisoned? Why did we sleep for so long?
If he could no longer control the Drakthir, he would have deemed you a risk.
No. We laid down our lives for him. He was proud of us. Why would he... Stop this, Sand! I cannot see!
Because you do not want to. Yet you can only become more than you are. If you confront your past.
So he locked us away. Forgot we even existed. It would have been kinder to simply destroy us.
I am sorry, my young friend. We had to know the truth. But do not despair. I now believe that Neltharion locked you away because of what you might become.
What we might achieve, free of his control.
And now, you are free. This world has much to offer, and you will have a part to play in the events to come.
You spoke of an ancient enemy's return. It is Razagath and the Primalists. That is why we were awakened.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you, but he is gone. You must decide which path you will take, which story you will tell.
My story will be my own.
Well, that was a nice beefy cutscene with lots of really well written and well voice acted dialogue, and I very much enjoyed it.
There is much to be done. We will find
Now
our
you know the
fate.
truth. The past is past. It is time for the Drakthir to seek a new future alongside the other peoples of Azeroth.
Stay true.
Best plans and
skies and
intentions.
strong
Attacking the
winds.
Jarden, controlling the Obsidian Citadel will be no easy task. Even with Rathion and his Black Talon forces, it will be a fierce battle. Rathion may be confident, but I am not so certain. Perhaps we can speak to those helping to plan the strategy and see if we can find any room for improvements.
Serve with honor.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
And sharp practice. For years I have fostered the Black Talon, teaching and encouraging them to pursue the same heights you have reached. They may not have achieved the same lofty goals as yourself, but they are accomplished in their own right. They've made me proud. Each would be honored to let you test their skills. I think you will see some of yourself in them.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Alright, so we need to spar with people.
Years of searching, and there it stands. My legacy. Once you've finished your assessment, we'll begin the assault.
Let's grab the flight point, even though we haven't really been using flight points. Don't really see the purpose of using it, really. Unless you want to go AFK and get a sandwich or something. Let's review the battle plans.
May the mists protect you.
Fao is right. The plan is sound, but I fear we lack the forces to execute it successfully.
To consult with the Forge Master. Tell me about the weapons in the Citadel. The Earthwarder's Forge created obsidian-seared armor and weapons. A dragonkin equipped with such was a fair match for 100 mortal soldiers.
Some of those crafted weapons have surely fallen into Jarden hands. They can be used against us.
We have to go up for one of these.
It is an honor to be in the presence of such an esteemed ally of the Black Prince.
Let's find out what the research has shown.
May the walls of the Obsidian Citadel have stood strong for thousands of years. With that kind of strength, there is no way the Jarden could have attacked it head-on. I suspect the Jarden have instead used their elemental magic to crack the earth beneath the Citadel, entering from within Neltharis, the Obsidian Fortress.
If the walls of the Citadel are built to withstand the Jarden, they'll surely prove a challenge for us as well. This will only aid the Jarden defending there.
What would you ask of death?
Could probably activate a couple of these guys at once.
I heard rumors you were here. Come then. Let us speak. It is best you see the size of their defensive force for yourself.
Alright, let's use the scouting scope.
So many. We do not have the forces to break through those defenses.
It looked like 12 guys. Could probably take that myself.
I believe I could be of some help to you. Let us review Rathian's preparations for the assault.
I have been expecting you. Learn from the past. Look to the... I will consider your advice. I value your judgment. You are correct. Our forces are few in number. But you forget, we also have myself. I am an incalculable advantage, and I will not be denied my legacy. Speak your mind. The Black Dragonflight.
With your help, my Black Talon assassins will cut down the Jarden defending the outer perimeter. Mark any targets with a small stun bomb, and they will come to your aid.
Until next time.
From what we have observed, the Jarden society is built on strength. The strongest serve as examples for others to fight all the harder. Among the forces below are 3 examples of the mightiest Jarden and your targets. You will personally eliminate them. This should deal a devastating blow to their morale.
Every action has consequences. Black Talon! The moment we have prepared for is at hand. To the Obsidian Citadel!
Alright, yeah, no more side quests to pick up here.
Before us, and the Citadel will be ours.
So much confidence. But the numbers do not lie. I fear the worst.
Be careful, champion.
Choke on
These Jarden
smoke
are
and
masters of
ash.
flame, and won't hesitate to turn you to ash.
Your end comes soon.
We do need this guy, so let's dismount. That was not good. Let's await the timer out here so we can actually mark them correctly. Alright, and now we just have the basic kill quest here, so... Just moving the bar, we can click on some of these banners and take them down, we can fight. Right now I'm not seeing a lot of guys to fight. We do have one more name guy to go after. We should maybe prioritize that.
I will crush you to embers! My flame flickers. Oh.
We could really stand to have some more things to fight. Over here looks good.
Do not let your guard down, and call upon the Black Talon should you have need of aid.
This guy is really, really cool looking. Love the armor, the shield, and weapons. That one is complete. Let's take a look at our talents here. We do have a couple of talent points that we have not spent yet. I think we're going to keep going into Swirling Currents. But we haven't laid down Healing Totem a single time. Maybe we go into Surging Shields. And then looking over here, we're going to finish off Elemental Assault. There we go. And yeah, I think this is actually going to be a good place for me to take a little bit of a break, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you're having a good time in Dragonflight. Love to hear about your guys' own experiences and how you feel about the expansion so far. Let me know. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.